Have you ever wondered how the art of swimming came to be? Let's embark on a journey tracing back to the origins of swimming. Born out of necessity, swimming evolved from a primal survival skill, an effective means to cross rivers and lakes, into a widely enjoyed competitive sport we see today. The waters of history are deep and rich, filled with fascinating tales of human ingenuity and adaptation. So tighten your goggles and adjust your swim cap. Join us as we dive deep into the fascinating history of swimming. Swimming, as we know it, has its roots deep in prehistoric times. Imagine this: in the age when mammoths roamed and cave dwellers ruled, swimming was already a part of everyday life. Cave paintings from thousands of years ago depict figures that appear to be swimming, suggesting that our ancestors used this skill as a means to survive, perhaps to hunt, to escape predators, or even just to cross bodies of water. Now, let's journey to the land of the pharaohs. The ancient Egyptians were known for their remarkable advancements in various fields, and swimming was no exception. They used swimming as a practical tool for fishing and transportation. Imagine navigating the mighty Nile not with a boat, but with the power of your own strokes. Then we have the ancient Greeks and Romans, civilizations that truly appreciated the art of swimming. They built swimming pools not just for leisure, but for physical training, nautical games, military exercises, and personal hygiene. Swimming was a fundamental part of their education and military training. Picture a Roman soldier in full armor, swimming across a river to reach the battlefield. Swimming was not merely a skill to be learned, nor was it just a means to survive. It was an integral part of life, a cherished tradition passed down through generations, a test of endurance, strength, and strategy. Thus, swimming was more than just a skill, it was a way of life in the ancient times. As we move towards the Middle Ages, swimming takes on a slightly different role. During this period, swimming was not as popular as it had been in ancient times. The Church's disapproval of public bathing led to a decline in the popularity of swimming. But it was not all doom and gloom for our beloved water sport. As we transition into the Renaissance, we see a resurgence in the popularity of swimming. This was a time of enlightenment, where art, science, and physical pursuits were once again embraced, and swimming was no exception. Now, let's fast forward a bit. When we reach the 18th century, we come across a familiar name: Benjamin Franklin. Yes, the Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States. His love for swimming is well documented, and he even invented a pair of hand paddles to increase speed in the water. By the 19th century, the perception of swimming had evolved significantly. It was no longer just a survival skill or a leisure activity. It was now seen as a sport. In 1837, London's Swimming Society was established, marking the birth of the first swimming organization. As we approach the end of the 19th century, another milestone is reached. Swimming is included in the very first modern Olympic Games in Athens in 1896. This was a significant step in recognizing swimming as a competitive sport. From survival to sport, the journey of swimming through the ages is indeed remarkable. Fast forward to the 20th century, swimming took the world by storm. With the dawn of this era, new swimming styles emerged, each with unique techniques and strokes. The butterfly, the backstroke, the breaststroke, and the freestyle became the cornerstones of competitive swimming. This period also saw the establishment of FINA, the International Swimming Federation, setting standardized rules and organizing global events. Simultaneously, advancements in swimwear and technology took center stage. Gone were the days of the heavy woolen suits, replaced by sleek, streamlined garments that allowed swimmers to glide through the water with ease. Techniques were refined, training methods were revolutionized, and the sport became a science in itself. Swimming's popularity soared, both as a thrilling competitive sport and a leisurely recreational activity. From the local community pools to the grand Olympic stages, the joy of swimming captured hearts worldwide. Today, swimming stands as a testament to mankind's endless pursuit of mastering the elements. So, from prehistoric survival to modern sport, swimming has come a long way, hasn't it? We've delved into the waters of the ancient world, where swimming was a fundamental survival skill. We've journeyed through the Middle Ages, where it was a respected art form, and the Renaissance, when it became a celebrated sport. And we've explored the modern era, where it's a global phenomenon. Swimming, an art, a skill, and a sport, has a rich history that continues to make waves. So next time you dive in, remember you're part of a long, fascinating history.